I begrudingly watched KPop Demon Hunters. You should too. What started as an under-the-radar animated musical has become one of the biggest hits in Netflix history. After months of resistance, our critic went to a sing-along show of the mega-hit KPop Demon Hunters. KPop Demon Hunters, 9 out of 10. PG, 1 hour 36 mins. Animated musical fantasy epic. Directed by Maggie Kang and Chris Appelens. Starring Arden Cho, Mei Hong, Jo Young-yu, Ahn Hyo-seop, Ken Jeong, and Lee Byung-hun. If you have kids at home, there's a good chance your Netflix account has been golden this summer, all thanks to an unusually catchy set of Korean pop music from the record-breaking KPop Demon Hunters. For the uninitiated, Netflix's newest animated musical and latest collaboration with Sony Animation has been quietly brainwashing viewers and listeners of all ages since premiering in late June, racking up a jaw-dropping list of records in a matter of weeks. How big is this thing? In less than 2 months, the film has become the third most watched Netflix movie of all time, and the album has been certified gold in Canada, with several tracks on the Billboard Top 40. The film and its soundtrack, in fact, have proven so popular it's a rare film that I've been asked directly if and when I would be properly reviewing the movie. It's popular enough that streaming service Netflix has pulled off an incredible move. It's the first time ever they've released a movie in cinemas after premiering at home. So when our local movie theater announced a special set of sing-along screenings of the film this weekend, I ventured to see what all the hype was about. And what I saw left me speechless. I didn't think much of this under-advertised family flick on Netflix, especially since it bizarrely came out the same day as Pixar's Elio. But now, having seen for KPop Demon Hunters for myself, count me among the Hunter/X megafans, ready to defend the Hanmoon. The main story is of a trio of young women who are pop stars by day, called Hunter/X, and monster hunters by night, using music as a means of suppressing demonic powers in modern-day Seoul, South Korea. But things get complicated when the demons fight back by starting a rival pop band. Sony Animation produced the film, and for a hit-and-miss studio, this is their funniest and most original idea, since their terrific 2021 comedy, The Mitchells is the Machines, which oddly enough, was also launched on Netflix. Directors Maggie Kang and Chris Appelens have crafted a work of art that's part pop concert, part action comedy, and part fantasy epic that's surprisingly well-balanced. There's a small taste of each genre above that craft's unique characters who are fun, talented, heartfelt, and enthusiastic about the Korean heritage and culture. They also all support an underlying moral of confronting shame and learning to battle our own literal and metaphorical demons. On one hand, the film itself is successful in its entertainment value, boasting an exciting, conflict-driven story that's simple enough for kids to follow but complex enough for parents to think critically. Add in great animation, and you've got a winner. And on the other hand, the film has already found a passionate, rabid fan base of all ages who came out in droves for near sold-out screenings of the film's big-screen sing-along premiere this weekend. Thankfully, the audience was, mostly, respectful and sung along for their own enjoyment without ruining the movie for anyone watching for the first time, though based on Netflix's reports, few parents and children buying tickets are seeing this for the first time. Best of all, though, is the music. The film's 9 original songs are all inescapably catchy and tuneful, making them obsessively fun to sing and dance to. One advantage to the sing-along show I saw was being able to read and appreciate the lyrical poetry, enriching the story and impressing me while listening to the often fast, dense, multilingual lyrics.